Hey there, Natasha. How's my favorite minor doing today?
I'm only a minor for another week.
Good answer.
There's a time in life
Hey, man, what's going on?
when you almost have it all figured out.
Did you ever just wake up and realize I'm a loser?
Yeah, man.
I want to be a teacher, or an electrical engineer, anything.
Hey, could you put down the ice pick?
But until then, all you can do is wait.
Everybody get funky.
Is everything prepared okay?
How about some dessert?
How would you like your steak prepared?
The 5-second rule, the 5-second rule. 2, 3.
We almost had to switch to the 10-second rule.
Most of the guys that work here like to play this little game.
You know the object, right? I mean, have the other guy look at your
The brain!
No girl would ever play that game.
Why not?
Because of this!
Ow! Oh, God, it's so angry!
This fall,
All right, men. 0 hour is upon us. Let us seize the day.
Yeah. Oh, welcome to Thunderdome.
serve it up.
You enjoyed having sex with me.
Once we got past foreplay, you turned into the little engine that couldn't...
Oh, what the?
Dish it out.
You don't get out front and start doing some work, I'm gonna fire you faster than you can say Yo MTV Raps.
But never
This steak is medium rare. How hard is your job?
send it back.
I'm gonna get this fixed for you right away. It's go time.
The first thing we do is we add a little extra gravy to the mashed potato.
Oh, God.
Followed by a little garlic salt.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, me.
Lionsgate Films presents a comedy about an 8-hour day
We are not having sex in the bathroom.
Come on.
Okay.
and a lifetime of memories.
We need birthday singer. Yeah!
Happy birthday to you!
Waiting.
I hope you enjoyed everything. I know I did.
What's going on, guys? I know that Saw theme has nothing to do with what we're watching tonight, obviously, but I was just in the mood to hear it, so I put it on. And also tonight, this is the first episode of anything I've done that I'm not talking about horror movies. So this might be the one time that Halloween is not mentioned in the stream, but I'm sure we'll find something on here to bring it up because it always fucking happens. Let's see who's here. We got Miss Carter, Rob. What's going on? Some guy named Chris Snyder. I think he might be here tonight. I'm not sure. Brett, what's going on, buddy? Crew member, Boog, Flamethrower, Fluff Salisbury. What's up? Brandon, how's it going? Where's my buddy at? Where's he at? Let me dig around for him. Move over. Oh, there he is.
Hey!
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, brother?
Just another wonderful day.
Yeah.
I think it's Chad fucking got some fucking eggplants and spoons.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like it.
Okay. So, like I said, I've never done nothing but horror, so this is different. This is different. I do like comedies as well. I focus on horror movies.
Yep.
I don't really watch action movies at all. Really. I mean, I don't hate them. I just don't really get into those. But I think it's time to switch it up for a night, at least for a night.
Yeah, it's good to change it up once in a while.
Miss Carter says you just mentioned Halloween.
You did.
I did, but was just to prove a point that I won't mention it again.
Okay, starting now.
I won't mention it again. It's going to be really hard. Brett says, look in your mailbox Saturday. I will.
Wow.
And you look in your front porch tomorrow.
Damn.
It'll be a surprise. Horror comedies. That's a good idea.
Ooh, there you go. Nice blend of both there.
I could do some Zombieland. I love some Zombieland.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Double tap.
I love one. The second one was okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty much agree with you. I love the first one. The second one's still fun for what it is, but yeah, it's not on the same level.
That's a good idea, though. I'm gonna have to do that. I've also never seen Shaun of the Dead, which is probably a sin.
That's a good one too. Yeah,
I've never seen it. I don't know. I don't know if it was the accents is why I never dove into it. I know that probably sounds very offensive, but I'm not trying to be offensive. I have a lot of Brit friends on here that I've met, so no offense to you guys. Which I'm starting to love your accents, by the way. Like Darren, I love Darren's accent. So
Darren's got a sexy voice.
It's sexy. It's growing on me. Cabin in the Woods I didn't know that. That's a horror comedy?
That is a horror comedy.
I mean, I know they joke a little bit, but
there's a lot of comedy.
I have seen that one, obviously. Mm-hmm. I think that wasn't that the reason that Chris Hemsworth got the role of Thor, is what I thought. Something like that.
I think so.
I don't know what that would have to do with it, but we'll go with it. Oh, Flamethrower says, Brett, if there's a paper bag on fire on your porch, don't stomp on it.
It's poop again.
Oh, damn, that's another fucking one I want to watch on here. Billy Madison. That'd be a good one. Oh, fuck. Little bit. How you doing?
Little bit.
I guess, fuck. I think me and Chris are paused at like 6 or 7 seconds.
Yeah, I got 6 seconds is where I'm paused at. So.
Oh, I appreciate that. Little bit B says, Matt, you have a sexy voice.
Hey, back off my Kool-Aid. No, I'm just playing.
I actually hate my voice. I talk about it all the time.
I can't stand the sound of my own voice.
I sound like a robot, and people are like, what are you talking about? I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me. Just roll with it. If anybody wants to watch along, I believe Chris said it is on Netflix.
Yes.
If you have Netflix, that's the only place that I could find it streaming.
Yeah. I got it. I got it on Netflix here.
So, and it got Ryan Reynolds in it. So,
yeah,
I'm a happy guy.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because it's been literally years since I watched this movie, but I always remember laughing my ass off every time I watched it. And watching that trailer and the intro, it took me back, man. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
That's probably one of the long. That trailer seems super long to me.
It was a little bit of a longer trailer.
Like it showed like everything pretty much, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll count it down and we'll get this thing rolling here.
Let's do it, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Like I said, let me know if you can hear it.
Yeah.
Miss Carter says I could go for a sausage watch along. Just saying. Lionsgate, huh? All right. See, the Saw theme makes sense.
There you go. There's the connection right there, man.
Makes sense. And Justin Long's in this is obviously probably one of his first films, maybe after like Jeepers Creepers.
I think so. Yeah, it's pretty early in his career. Got an all-star cast in this movie for sure.
It really does. This is probably I forget. Ryan Reynolds was in Van Wilder, but I think that was way before this.
Yeah, I think Van Wilder was before this as well.
That's a good movie too. I love that.
Yeah.
Anna Faris.
Mm-hmm.
Dane Cook.
Yeah.
It's loaded.
I love Dane Cook, man. And Ryan Reynolds is one of the funniest men alive, in my opinion. Like that dude can do no wrong when it comes to comedy.
He really can't.
And it's natural too. Like he doesn't try to force his humor. It just comes out naturally.
I can't think of that guy's name.
Louis Guzman, I think is his name. But yeah, he's in a lot of shit as well, and he's always pretty funny. Andy Milonakis, I forgot he was in this as well.
What do we? Brandon says Accepted watch along. I like Accepted. I like that.
Ask me about my winner. Yeah, that's
fucking Jonah Hill, man. Way before Jonah Hill was big.
Oh yeah.
Damn, there's a big difference not watching something on Blu-ray and then watching DVD.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Yeah. You actually don't have a hard copy of this, surprisingly. I thought I did at one point, but I don't now.
I always thought this restaurant, I don't know if it kind of seems like it'd be like an Applebee's type of place?
Yeah, like something in that ballpark for sure.
Fucking jackalope. Ooh, yummy loaded mashed potato. I like it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love how the restaurant's called Shenanigans. It's like the perfect title for this restaurant.
I always thought it was so weird. Like, restaurants really do that too. They do like the interviews and shit right out in the freaking diner.
Yeah, yep. I worked in a restaurant very briefly, and yeah, my interview was right there at the table in the dining room, man.
Me too. I worked there for 3 days.
Mm-hmm. I was there probably about a good month, and then I was like, nah, this ain't the life for me, no.
Flamethrower says the guy who wrote it worked for Applebee's in Orlando.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Goodreal says, what are your all's worst experiences at a restaurant?
Oh boy.
I don't really. Surprisingly, I don't really have any.
Yeah, no, mine's pretty average for the most part. I mean, you may have like one or two little hiccups here and there, but nothing too extreme.
No, I was gonna say maybe
like they forget something here and there or something like that, but
that's
like
about it.
nothing to get angry about, really.
Then they'll make up for it by giving me an appetizer. So
there you go.
Enough for me. I don't the manager he really doesn't age because he looks the same now as he does.
Yeah, yeah. David Koechner is he's also an hilarious actor.
Fucking champ.
Champ here. Whammy. Yeah, he's
whammy.
Great. And horror-wise, he's in Final Destination 5. He's in
I haven't seen those in a while.
He's in Piranha Double D. He's in the second Piranha remake. So yeah, he has done a few horror films here.
Krampus.
Yep, Krampus is another one.
So we only do watch parties with that guy in it because this is our second one. So
that's true.
Next is gonna be Anchorman. Then I guess we'll have to keep going.
There you go. Yep. Pretty fucked up, huh?
Brett says, I had my prime rib served cold and they reheated it up in a microwave, made it well done.
Oh, man.
We might be having a special guest come in later to give us a first hand of all of the stuff that goes on here. Just so you know.
Ooh.
Usually my movies are loud. This one I can't even hear.
I'm glad I invested in getting a second monitor so now I could just watch it without any sound in the background coming off.
Was accepted like Justin Long's like only movie where he was the one leading the show because he's usually as like a sidekick.
I mean, aside from like Jeepers Creepers.
Oh yeah, still a sidekick.
Kind of. He was a co-lead in that. I would say.
I get. Yeah.
But yeah, he for the most part, from what I can remember, at least on top of my head, he normally sticks to like the side characters for the most part. Because even Zach and Miri, he's not the lead in that either.
Hey, Destiny, how's it going?
Destiny.
Flamethrower says Dan is based on an area director for Applebee's. I know because I worked for him and hated his guts.
Oh wow,
real shit.
Damn.
I always love these get-togethers. That's how he looks in Just Friends. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay. Jamie.
I love Just Friends, by the way.
That's a good movie.
That's a great one.
Jamie Palomino. Cock.
Hey.
For him, this was. I'm assuming this was the movie right after he did Dodgeball.
Yeah.
Dodgeball was 2004.
I'm gonna take a look here.
Once Anna Faris dyed her hair, I thought she was pretty hot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like after Scary Movie 1, when Scary Movie 1 and 2, I was like, eh.
She pulls out the black hair, but I think she's better as a blonde.
Then when she showed up blonde in the third one, I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm. Another fun comedy watch along would be The Hot Chick with Rob Schneider, Rachel McAdams. She's in that one as well. Yeah, yeah.
That's not right.
And here's Ryan Reynolds. Look at my body.
2005. Is this come out the same year as Amityville Horror?
Yeah, I think so. I'm taking a look at Justin Long's.
Gotta be close.
Yeah.
Cruz says, forgot Justin Long was in Drag Me to Hell.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, Old School would be a hilarious watch along as well.
Mm-hmm.
Vince Vaughn, Will Ferrell.
Oh my god, his first one was Galaxy Quest. Do you remember that movie?
I vaguely.
Yeah, that was 99. That was his first movie. And then Jeepers Creepers came along, Dodgeball 2004, Waiting in 2005.
This is Mitch.
And Accepted was 2006.
Damn, so it was like bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Kind of increasing his role every year.
A little bit. Yeah.
That he was the main guy.
Mitch.
That's what I did for 3 days. I was a freaking dishwasher.
Yeah, I did a little bit of dishwashing work.
It was not good.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Like this guy would actually stay there. He'd probably fucking leave after the first day. Oh, Brett, being a dishwasher is such a dish, huh?
He never learns, does he?
You would think he has a bunch of kids and he just uses this shit on them because
the dad jokes.
Dad joke after dad joke.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Flamethrower says I'm doing the bat wing and the goat right now. Make it flat like paper. That's a weird couple, I'm just saying. Prime rib.
Yeah, I don't remember too many lines from this movie. Like I remember a couple here and there, but there's a lot that I forgot about, man.
I don't know why I remember this. I literally haven't seen this.
It's like riding a bike. It just comes back to you anytime you watch it.
Nate and T-Dog.
Look at Andy Milonakis. Mm-hmm. Do you remember when he was a thing?
Yeah, that was so funny.
Mm-hmm.
That show was actually pretty stupid, but I fucking watched every episode.
Oh yeah, it was stupid funny. It was funny, but it was stupid at the same time.
I still can remember that stinking theme song.
Oh yeah. I wear peas on my head, but don't call me a pea. Oh, yeah.
That's okay. Radimus.
He's like super not subtle about it at all.
The game. Not the game. Miss Carter says, anyone see Unhinged with Russell Crowe? It's supposed to be a thriller, but I was picking up horror vibes. Yes, I did.
I have not had a chance to watch it yet, but it's high on my watch list, and I'm really excited about it. And that trailer is pretty damn solid. So, and I heard great things about it. I heard, of course, Russell Crowe kills it as always, from what I heard. So
yeah, he did. I loved it.
So yeah, I'm excited to check it out.
I still have. If you don't have it, I still have to send you the code. I keep forgetting to send it.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
I totally get what he's doing because I fucking used to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Come on, talk to me, Goose. What's wrong?
Shit. Guy smells like my dad's ass.
Just graduated. Yeah. So. Yeah. Electrical engineering. Come on, screw that.
Screw that noise. I went to college. That was a waste of time.
I did not go to college. I should have, but I didn't.
It was a waste. A waste.
That's the dish area back there. This where you pick up the food. That's Floyd.
Welcome to Thunderdome, bitch.
Okay, that's the
How about the whiteboard says bitches and bastards on it?
I was trying to think what they even do at the restaurant, but I think they're the bus boys, right?
I think so, yeah.
Brandon says I only went to college for 2 years, and it's so overrated.
Yeah, college is a thing that, it works for some people, but for others it doesn't. I guess it depends on who you are and what you want to do in life. And,
Yeah. Like I said, I graduated. I don't work in a field that has anything to do with what I went to college for. So it was a lose situation for me.
That's the thing. Everybody's different. It's a case-by-case basis.
And pull it back.
Golden the goods.
Once. The brain.
What you gotta do there.
I'm glad that's just sitting on the counter.
It's pretty convenient that it was just sitting there.
On the counter.
Right.
Two. The Batwing.
The Batwing.
Fat like paper. It's all veiny.
Like a Batwing.
I want to know who sat and fucking thought of all this shit up making this movie.
The thing about this movie and why I think it works so well is because I could see these being actual conversations that coworkers have between them. And again, working in the restaurant thing, as the writer did, I'm sure he knows all about what goes on in the restaurant and the conversations you would have, and and the characters. I think that's why this movie works. The characters are relatable. You're like, you know what? Yeah, these conversations would come up probably. It was bad.
Uh-huh. The hooker and I.
This has got to be an awkward dinner to be at.
They're
just sitting there like,
He's just trying to leave. Brett says, "Say Matt, I did sports admin and I work at a courthouse." Mm-hmm. Sports admin sounds fun though. This movie is very accurate except for messing with people's food.
Mm-hmm. That's what I hear.
That's good to know. As long as you don't mess with the food, then whatever.
Okay, so that's Abraham
Louis Guzman is one of my favorite characters in this movie.
Now the last one's called the goat.
The goat.
Okay, it's a bit trickier. If you can pull it off,
God.
You think of nuts?
You stick them in your legs. Hang out the backside.
Yeah.
Play with yourself.
Play with yourself. See what you come up with, okay?
These were so annoying in any place I've ever worked.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody cares.
The staff meeting, yeah.
Nobody cares.
See, whenever I say staff meeting, that's usually smoke time, smoke break. Let's go out the back and light one up. Hey, I'm going. You come to the staff meeting? Yeah, be there.
What the? The brain.
Speaking of Dane Cook, have you seen Good Luck Chuck?
Yes.
That's a hilarious one as well.
That's with Jessica Alba, right?
Yes.
And the penguins.
Yeah, the penguins. Lots of penguins.
A little extra.
All right, that's all I have for you today. Let's have a great chip. Push the fish.
Damn. In the few restaurants I've been in the back of, that's what the freaking manager's office looks like.
The door always looks dirty. It's in like some weird back room. Yep, exactly.
Are you serious?
You fucking kidding me, man? You like that lady?
She's so pissed.
Fucking assistant manager. the power. To do it. What would he get in trouble?
That would be me as a manager, though. I'd be like, you tell people to do things, and they have to do it.
I was a manager at the grocery store, but nobody listened to what I said anyway, so it didn't matter.
They're like, yeah, whatever, dude.
You're fucking 12, dude. Shut up.
Right. See, I don't want any type of leadership position. That's too much responsibility for me.
Oh.
That's way too much to deal with. I'm good.
We should hang out. Practically the same guy.
You think I do?
You think I do? I don't. Fucking manager.
Well, did he take the job? I don't know. You better fucking knock that. Whoa.
That's how it is in real life too. You're talking to the freaking boss and you get freaking criticized.
Yep. It's like, what were you talking about?
Need some ketchup for the steak.
Hey there, ladies. Hi, my name is Amy, and I'll be your waitress today. Is there anything I can get you to drink while you're looking at the menus?
Yeah, I want a single shot of whiskey. Double shot of whiskey.
Single shot of whiskey. And
Double shot.
It's our anniversary. What the hell? Bring her a Pepsi.
Okay, I don't mean to be a
Bitch.
but the last 4 times we've come here, the food is awful.
I always say this though. If you ate there 4 times and it sucked 4 times,
I say 4 times is a bad track record. Just don't go there anymore.
you're coming back for number 5.
One bad experience, okay, sure. Maybe it was just a bad day. Go back 2 times. I'll let it slide still. By like the 3rd time,
No.
I'm like, okay, that's it.
Have a good day, big guy. Assistant manager, jack off. Try the other hand.
I can't believe you would do that to me. No, it's it. Do not come back. Hey, are you okay?
That lady looks familiar too.
Yeah.
That one right there.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me check to see.
They're so fucking whiny. That lady's eyeballs are so big.
Yeah.
Ooh, Flamethrower says I had someone order a rare steak with no blood in it a couple weeks ago.
Ew.
Andy, what's going on, buddy? He says she was a fucking bitch. Do it.
Maybe she was abused as a child.
You're an asshole. Brett says favorite restaurant.
My favorite restaurant? Oh man. I do like Buffalo Wild Wings quite a bit.
Never been there.
They got some good food there, man. But the thing is, they're expensive. They're on the pricey side. So, I do like some TGI Fridays. That's a good time. It's always a good time there.
TGI Fridays.
TGI Fridays. Yeah. Let's go with TGI Fridays and do some Jello shots until this guy pukes up a lung. Fuck yeah! Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, TGI Fridays, Buffalo Wild Wings.
I don't know if I have one.
CC's Pizza.
CC's
Pizza. It's a pizza buffet.
They exist still.
All you can eat pizza buffet. Yeah, the one that we had here is no longer. Like the closest one's probably about an hour and a half away from me. But every once in a while, me and a couple friends will go make the trip out there. But yeah, we'll drive an hour and a half for CC's Pizza. That'll happen.
I was in the closest one to me was like an hour away, but they closed a couple years ago.
So we had a couple in town, and they closed down a few years ago. So now the closest one's about an hour and a half.
Damn, those are some small earrings. I didn't even notice them. I saw that fucking monster.
Oh yeah.
That's a sponsor of the channel. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
I didn't have one, so
I got you next time.
Rob Kerr says Sloan from Entourage. Beautiful.
Okay.
Brandon Cruz says Wingstop. Brandon says probably Red Robin's.
Red Robin's is good too. Again, it's another one that gets on the pricey side, so
they're all about an hour away. I don't have any of those cool restaurants like that around me.
Yeah, about 30 minutes away from me is 45 minutes, something like that.
Speaking of TGI Friday, May 28th.
Yes. Good Real, Nick Cooling, Filthy Dan, all reviewing the Friday the 13th franchise starting May 28th. And it's also the same day that I start the Friday the 13th watch-alongs. So it's a big summer for Friday fans this year.
I was ahead of the game. What a rip.
But, dude, you were doing Halloween and Friday.
Stupid.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know how you were doing that. I don't.
That was before I knew what I was doing, and I was like, I'm going to fucking bounce them back and forth. And now I wish I would have saved one of them.
I was like, this guy's fucking crazy. but I dig it.
Is it medium rare? Brett says Longhorn Steakhouse, Outback Steakhouse, and Abuelo's Mexican Restaurant.
Ah.
I don't like Longhorn. I've only been to Outback Steakhouse once.
Yeah. Outback I've been to like once or twice. Longhorn I think I've been to just like once. And the Abuelo's Mexican Restaurant, never been.
I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say I like Cracker Barrel. Leave me alone.
We have our first official biatch of the day.
We have first official biatch of the day.
Flamethrower said, there's a Chinese place in my town that's awesome. You have to point at what you want because they don't speak English. That's the best. Fucking bitch. Do it.
Do it.
They're so happy.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke it.
Why are these guys still employed here is my question. Like, what did they do there?
More than Snoop Dogg. Hydra? That guy's creepy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh.
Good job. From under cheese. I say that all the time.
Do you?
Yeah. Gotta get some of that from under cheese.
Mm.
Little garlic sauce for this. Oh. Wait, no. Mexican with continental. Oh. Pepper sprouts? Fresh from the tape. Oh.
Oh.
That's probably the one thing that
Yeah.
hair and food, even if it's my own, is
Yep. I'm the same way, dude. I'm like, there's a hair in there. I mean, that's probably mine, but still, I don't
like it.
Right.
Brett says, "Hey,
Ryan just looks at him.
He don't care. Fucking shoddy, boom, John Gotti." They're working hard, man.
Yo, MTV Raps.
Brett said Cracker Barrel pancakes and biscuits and gravy are amazing. Also, country ham is delicious.
I'm more of an IHOP guy myself.
I like IHOP too. The problem with all these places is, though, they freaking shrunk their menu because of COVID and how they got rid of half the shit.
Yeah.
I'm glad they stand there and wait for her to take a bite.
Mm-hmm. They're like, we gotta watch her face. We gotta see her face. See if she likes it or not.
She likes it. Fuck.
Right?
I tell my wife that all the time.
I say that's always the mindset. Like, look, if
don't send it back.
Just calm down. Don't
just eat it.
Yeah, because they take it back. You don't know what they're doing back there.
Whoa.
Exactly. So you never know, man. I love how he's still bitching.
Smoking in the back of a fucking restaurant.
They were doing that earlier too.
Stop looking at my dick.
Like they're old pals.
That's a nice dick.
I mean, I don't blame him on that one.
It's weird, but just go in the stall. I don't know why you can't go in the stall. Stop looking at my dick. I should do that next time I go to the bathroom.
Do it, dude.
I wasn't.
Just to see what their reaction is. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Scream 2. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Kill her, mommy. Kill her, mommy.
Ooh, what is that?
Go ahead, do it again. Do it again.
Yep, Flamethrower says T-Dog looks like Justin Timberlake with braids. I always thought that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's Don't Matter says, y'all know there's a part 2 to this. This one doesn't even do good when it first came out. Yeah, I think the second one is not good at all.
Yeah, I think that one was straight to video. I think, what's that called? Still Waiting?
Yep.
Or Waiting 2, Still Waiting, something like that. But yeah, I didn't see it. I don't think I ever will. I don't think I need to.
No, it's not good. I think
good with just this one.
The main guy of the second movie is like a famous actor. He's in a bunch of shit, but
yeah,
I can't think of his name. He was in Fred Claus. He was in Pitch Perfect. I can't think of his name though.
And yeah, I'm not sure if anybody from the first one even comes back to this one.
Why do I even know about Pitch Perfect?
Oh, Andy Milonakis is back in the second one. Louis Guzman is back in the second one. So I guess a couple people come back, but still, there's no Ryan Reynolds. There's no Justin Long.
There we go. Brandon, thank you. John Michael Higgins.
John Michael Higgins. Yes, that's the one.
Someone every day.
Every day. I mean, he's got a point.
I like you, Monty. That guy probably shouldn't be there by himself. I would hope he's not.
No. He definitely shouldn't be driving anywhere.
Rob, I went into a bathroom in a restaurant and there was an old guy beside me. All I hear is, "Oh, that not good. I'm trying not to laugh and get out of there." Hands drop to the ground.
Oh man. Oh, that's not good.
It's all you. That's a solid tip, my man.
Mm-hmm.
$1.91. You forgot your change. I need to speak to your manager. This is horse shit. Give me some free Sundays.
A keychain.
Fucking keychain. You got a mail me on Sunday?
Explain to me what the heck you were thinking out there? Insulting a customer like that? You're right.
Brandon says we should do a Yes Man watch along. That movie needs more love.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Is that the one with Jim Carrey?
Yeah, yep. Zoe Deschanel. Yeah, that one's a good one. That's one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit for this song.
2 nights, and Dean, this is an exploding offer.
This is an exploding offer. This movie it doesn't really spend time with just one person, and it spends time with all of them.
Right, which I like that because there's all different kinds of personalities that work in a place like this, especially. So I'm glad you get to spend enough time with everyone.
Everyone, yeah.
I get to know everyone a little bit.
I feel no guilt whatsoever.
I feel no guilt whatsoever.
The social media system I turned off, and I'm not truly believing without the extinguishing the very fire of patriotism.
This sounds like stuff from Van Wilder.
Right? Even the music, too. The music.
You put that down.
Have you ever had to do that with
No.
the ice machine? Oh, man. It's a pain in the ass.
You put that down.
I just want to be able to say, I'm going to be a teacher or a podiatrist or fucking electrical engineer. You know, I need to just have a fucking who has a clue, right?
Ryan Reynolds keeps getting hotter.
That he does.
I can't go against that.
As a straight guy, I'll fully admit it. Yep, I agree. Ryan Reynolds, that's a good-looking man right there.
Hell yeah. Oh, stop it.
Even though Ryan Reynolds insists that he hit puberty at like 27, but he still looks good, man.
That's what he said?
Yeah, he said he was like joking around in some interview, doing like Ryan Reynolds jokes. Like, yeah, I hit puberty when I was like 27 or something like that.
Well, yep, teasing.
Probably not. Right, he's just giving a joke or whatever, but still.
We should hang out. Yeah. We should go to dinner.
Membership has its privileges.
Crew member says sexy Canadian man.
100%. Good old Canadian kid.
100%.
And you're using it to work a double shift for Christy.
You actually have to get the pussy quick, right? That's right. You guys suck. Yes, we do. Oh, did you take out Christy last night?
See, that's a good point. That's a good point. Don't Matter says, why don't guys admit other guys are hot? Like, it doesn't make you gay. I tell my girlfriends they sexy all the time, and I'm not a lesbo.
Sure, yeah.
I totally agree.
I'm with you. I'll tell you another guy I find attractive, Jason Statham. That's a man right there.
Nah, I
don't know, man.
I go with The Rock. He's a fucking monster.
I could see that one too.
He's a beast.
Mm-hmm.
Some tears, just lubricate. Brandon says, as a pansexual man, I would totally agree. He's good looking.
Yeah.
I haven't met a person yet that thinks he's ugly, that's for sure.
Yeah, right.
Brandon says Vin Diesel is super hot.
All right, sure.
I can't believe he's part black.
I know, right?
It blows my... He's totally white, but he's not. That's so weird. Right. And he had an afro back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
So weird. Damn. Flamethrower says Chris Salisbury is very attractive.
That he is.
True.
And how many times we had the same exact conversation? It's like we're stuck in a fucking
Good times.
Our wisdom or your virginity will ever escape. You were close. I'm there, and I just get
Fuck.
Hush now.
see where I see it. Chicks. It's really not too possible things that can happen. Either they won't sleep with you.
Sleep with you. And there's no need to ever call them again.
See, this is what I don't get. How can someone be such a complete asshole all the time?
It's true.
Right?
It's 100% true.
Mm-hmm.
Amy, Serena, Calvin needs our help. No, I don't think so. Women like assholes.
Well, I agree that you're an asshole.
Okay, fuck you.
Hey, fuck you.
Well, okay. Girls like assholes, not women. Women are attractive.
I think that Amy girl is super pretty.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hate insecurity. Yes, the more insecure you are, the more
What's wrong?
everything okay? What are you thinking about? What's wrong?
I ain't gonna lie, I used to do that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore, obviously.
Right.
You just need to relax and not worry so much. Okay? Calvin?
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Gotta work on it. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. Salt.
Yeah, and take it. He gives you
With a shot of penicillin. I don't know why. I swear I haven't seen this anytime soon.
Like I said, man, I don't remember a lot of
It's
these. I mean,
fucking
there's a
coming
couple
back.
of them. There's a couple of them that I remember, but
I've been
I've pulled that card a couple of times. I ain't gonna lie.
Ah,
There's been a couple of times I pulled that card.
You want to brag about your sexual accomplishments, you
big
big stud.
stud.
Fine, let's talk about it. Let me describe Monty's amazing sexual prowess. He barreled into me with that pathetic excuse from child's
Penis.
so quickly, so
I believe.
abruptly, I wouldn't even have time to feel any sort of morbid and accidental amusement or technique.
Damn.
Just on top of me.
Oh, about 45 seconds, and they they're chewing that one.
Or cry.
Damn.
Is it any wonder why you still date girls in high school? The whole
What's
world,
left?
they don't know any better.
Okay. First of all,
Rob Kerr says 17 likes. That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
I appreciate that from everybody. I do. And Bob Jones, what's going on, man?
What's going on, Bob? But since Ryan Reynolds is Canadian, I'll throw a little Canadian in there. Oh, hey, Bob. How are you? How are you, Bob? Doing good, Bob?
You want to get some Canadian bacon?
Oh, you know it, bud.
Which is just bacon.
I have no idea if you're Canadian or not, Bob, but there you go.
as if by some form of slut magic you'd appear. Now, why?
Dave McRae was talking about that the other day about how people are like, oh my gosh, she's have Canadian bacon. He's like, no, we just call that ham. It's not
Right, yeah.
He says, I mean, he's like, they do sell it at the store, but
Right.
fucking ham.
Yeah, I always thought that was weird too. It's like it's just ham. Like what?
Literally.
Call it Canadian bacon, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, I did. Because you were always girls, and I was getting
Flamethrower says, I watched this with my youngest son, and he didn't know what a Polaroid camera was. I
Yeah.
can get that.
Yep.
Like-
Can you believe those were so long ago now?
My kids probably wouldn't know what that is.
Yeah,
either.
say.
You enjoy having sex with
The only real pleasure I ever got from having sex with you came from making fun of it later with my friends. Tell him, Amy. It's true. We laughed a lot at your expense. You know how
Thanks, crew. Yeah, Rob, the likes for this fire content creator.
sometimes get happy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Maybe they're laughing about you, and they're gonna
She
Oh.
just tore him down.
She burned him.
That's more than a burn. She torched the whole place.
That's not going to stop any lady from going for him, though, so it doesn't
Right.
really matter.
I mean, it's Ryan fucking Reynolds. I don't blame him.
Whoa!
I love this. I love this scene.
It's real. They really do show you these stupid ass videos
Yeah. Yep.
at every workplace.
Yep. Exactly.
And nobody ever follows any of the rules or anything that they actually tell you. So
No, but it's like, yeah, they make you watch it, but you know,
don't worry about it.
You're not gonna need to know half that shit anyway.
Follow me. All right, man. This is it. Time has come. Remember, pride.
God, I fucking hate this place.
0 hour is upon us. Let us seize the day. Yeah. Carpe diem us.
Fucking love Ding. Oh man.
I would not want to. I wouldn't want to work at a restaurant. It's too chaotic.
Yeah.
Would you like to start out with an appetizer? And would you like a baked potato French fries or ice cream?
All this shit is so real too, though. It's exactly what it really is like.
And that's why I have a huge amount of respect for people who work in a restaurant.
I can't do it.
Yeah, because I couldn't do it, and when it gets chaotic like this, man, yeah,
lose my mind. 5-second rule.
So if you work in a restaurant, or if you ever worked in a restaurant, my hat's off to you.
Oh, at least he could have done is put it back on the grill to kill the disgustingness.
We almost had to switch to the 10-second rule.
Come on, guys. I fucking do that like every morning. There's no me and team. Yes, there is. What the fuck? That's how managers are too.
Yeah.
They don't even know what they're doing.
To be fair, it's a lot to keep up with, though.
I know.
Especially during a time like this, when the place is as swamped as it is, and you got 1,000 things going on at the same time.
Oh,
you remember those in the videos as well? Like, let's just.
Fuck you. Flamethrower says, I have 24 years cooking manager experience, 20 years with the same company.
Wow, that's awesome. Great job. Thank you.
Awesome. Get the feel for it, buddy. Get the feel. That's what the best managers say in the office.
I love how it says no one is allowed to smoke in this office anymore. Which means they did do it.
They used to.
They used to.
Not anymore.
And why is no one highlighted and not the anymore part?
Just calling again just to check in or whatever. Or I don't know, maybe you didn't call my bars.
Get on my
Yes,
bars.
my bars.
I'm never too busy.
Talk to you.
So call me back. Go,
You okay? Are you mad? I don't think that applies. Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Oh, that's a good one. Rob says both Clerks movies would be a great watch party.
Yes.
I know you like that.
Yeah.
I've never seen the first one. I've only seen the second one.
The first one's good too, man. That's
Bob,
another one I could quote the whole thing for. No problem.
I just want to rewatch the donkey scene over and over and over again.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Bob Jones says, "Damn, these two are fire."
Thanks, man.
It. And Crew says this movie is so 2005, with let's say some of the language that doesn't fly today.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We strongly discourage such relationships from born.
Fucking flip phone.
I don't know. They don't speak English.
I fucking hate foreigners.
I imagine that's how people feel when dealing with people like that.
Hate foreigners. Oh, they know. That's a reason I got fired from one of my jobs, because I would take calls from like doctors' offices and stuff, and then they'd obviously be foreign doctors, and I couldn't understand what they were saying, so I'd be like, "I'm gonna put you on hold for a minute," and then
hang up,
disconnect, disconnect, and then they found out eventually. So.
All right. I mean, yeah, I'll be honest. I come across a lot of those kind of people, and I try, and most of the time, I can usually piece together what they're trying to say. But
yeah,
there are still sometimes just like, yeah, I don't know what you're saying here. But I've worked with it for a long enough time to where I can usually piece it together pretty good.
Steel trap. Chlamydia. I think I'll name my daughter that. Two in the pink, one in the stink. One dimensional.
We're about an hour into this movie. This is the first time I've seen those two actually do some work around here.
I know, right? I'm glad he just said, "Fuck you, Whitey."
Right. There we go.
There's, I guess you could smoke in restaurants back in 2005.
2005. That sounds about right. Because remember when restaurants used to have the smoking and non-smoking sections?
Like it matters.
Yeah, like it matters. But
Because
yeah,
that's over anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember exactly when that stopped, but yeah, I think 2005 it was still in that.
On the salad. Oh, she should have been in this movie more.
I agree.
So, is there anything else?
Oh, the best. I like this part so much.
I wonder if she's in the second one.
Hot fudge sundae. Ooh, that does sound.
That does sound good.
Fans. Naomi. Flamethrower says around 2008 or so.
2008, okay.
Mrs. Doubtfire, I remember they mentioned the smoking.
Yes.
And smoking.
Smoking!
Woo-hoo!
I have to be around those who do smoke. I have to randomly adjust just a little bit of nicotine and it steals my wool. I love it. Doubtfire.
Shut the fuck up! Brett wanted to let you know that Saw is coming out on 4K Ultra HD on May 11th.
What? Are you serious? Don't fuck with me. Come on.
It's gonna look the exact same as the other one. The movie. It's gonna be the same movie.
Well, I've been begging for them to put out the Saw movies in 4K for a long time. I have Jigsaw in 4K, but that's the only one that has been out in 4K.
Jason says, I worked at Applebee's. This is spot on. Guess who I was in this film? You were T-Dog.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Don't even say fucking Monty.
Holy shit, it is. May 11th. 4K.
No, he was Calvin. Stop looking at my dick.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that 4K.
I don't have a 4K player, unfortunately.
I just gotta put the rest of them out.
Everything's perfect. You're a master of your craft.
You're a master of your craft.
Keep this up. I may just try to lure you away from this place.
Like hearing that, you'd be like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna get a better job," and then
Right.
turns out to be the same fucking thing.
What makes you
I can't.
great restaurant?
I've never. I've never been a waiter, but I can imagine, or a waitress, but they probably make decent money nowadays.
Not from what I hear.
Not? No?
No, they don't make like shit. They pretty much make their money in tips. They have to count on their tips. Is where they pretty much make most of their money.
Flamethrower says, I've been with them for 20 years. I'm usually the Radimus. A little extra, you know? Yeah, no surprise there. Of course, I was Monty. I was fucking everyone.
Oh, yeah, I'm not shocked at all.
Rob says, Chris, your Saw series is reviews, right? Not watch parties.
No, they're watch-alongs. They're watch-alongs on those.
You already did that once.
Doing it better.
Can't do it twice. That's
cheating. I can do whatever I want.
That's cheating.
No, I'm gonna make it worth it because
I'm saving Saw for next year.
There's gonna be some skits this time around to go with them. So there's that. Of course, production's better now on them. So yeah. What a dick move.
Hey, sweetie. It's almost 9 o'clock. I just came to say goodbye.
Oh, she's a bartender. I was like, what does she do anyway?
Yeah, she's a bartender.
She would get mad tips.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Jason says, I actually love Still Waiting. So many funny lines and scenes. No one ever talks about it.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the second one.
I want to say I have, but I probably only once.
I didn't realize there was quite a few characters from this one that come back for the second one. I thought it was completely... and a lot of them is, but there's a few that actually come back when I was looking that up earlier.
Once again, you know, I tell you, you did an extraordinary job today.
Here's my card.
Holy, from 22.
He looks older than 22. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Let me give you my card.
That's the thing with Justin Long, especially in the early 2000s. He could pass as, being a little bit younger than what he is.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. Right, all right. Have a good night, guys. Thanks again.
I hope he calls.
I hope he calls.
I guess they would go to another restaurant to see how their food is, because I don't really understand why he would go eat there. Since he has his own steakhouse.
Right.
Mama said there's
How did I forget about that?
Rito.
Oh, man.
I appreciate what you're trying to do. I do.
Mummies just smack me with a rubber hose and call me a retard. Why do you sound like the dude from Pet Sematary?
He did a little bit.
Dead is better. I picture this now every time I hear anybody singing happy birthday to anybody.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to clap anymore.
Really?
I don't think. Here's the big winner. So scared.
This is one of the best parts.
It's Timmy's
8th birthday. He's like, please stop.
We've all been in that position, right? You're just like, no, don't do this. Come on.
This is birthday to you. I think I do have a picture of at a restaurant after they sang to me. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why they take a picture of that.
I don't think I ever had a picture taken afterwards. They usually just bring out the cake, do the little song, and they go on their way.
No, wait, forget it.
Come on. Baby. Come on. I like the music.
Mm-hmm.
Jason says, my favorite line is when he says, maybe she was abused as a child, and she says, God, I fucking hope so. Yeah. Do you all like the movie Swingers with Vince Vaughn?
Yeah. It's been a long time since I watched that one as well. But yeah, it was one of his earlier films, I think, and yeah, it's pretty funny. I like it.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Childproof lighters.
I like how that food's just fucking sitting there.
Yeah.
Like nobody's gonna serve that food.
Like there's probably people out in the dining room bitching about where their food's at. Just
getting cold by the dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we have a good relationship. We don't about 3 years ago. This restaurant went through quite a low point. I'm sorry. Did you want to hear?
That freaking it ain't even really washing dishes. Literally, you put that shit on that tray, put it in that machine, lower it, raise it, it's over.
Yep, pretty much.
It pretty much just like sanitizes them, and that's pretty much it. I put so much shit in there, fucking straws, paper, whatever. I knew that one. Jason says my Reynolds comedy is Just Friends.
Yeah.
I remember you saying that.
Yep, we were talking about Just Friends a little bit earlier. Yeah, I love Just Friends. That was great.
He's Jersey, skis in his jeans.
Yeah, I still understand.
I don't understand.
The penis showing game.
The penis showing game.
So, when things in your life become stagnant, you no longer happy with what you're doing.
He's so deep.
Mm-hmm.
Penis showing game.
Create your own penis showing game.
There you go. That's what you got to do.
So do you think taking the assistant manager job would be like my penis showing?
Okay.
Where the hell is it? It's I told you the other minute. I can't have a thing, so I'll lose your ticket. What do you want?
What do you want?
I hate them. 20 minutes for 2 medium-rare steaks is bullshit.
Naomi has been in the game way too fucking long, and she just doesn't give a fuck anymore.
She got that good personality, too.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch in the back, and then it's so polite in front of you.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, so how would you like your steak prepared?
It's a little pink.
Let's see, medium, medium rare. Well, I want it.
Hot pink center.
Go well.
All right. So what do you guys want?
I'd like a tossed salad, please.
Oh, you're bad.
Oh, you're bad.
Boss table 73 first, and then I'll give you the camera.
He said I got a birthday back in the kitchen.
Look, but did you have to eat it all before you complained about it?
Right?
People do that shit, too.
I know.
Chlamydia. Let me go name my daughter.
I never doubted that.
I know fucking Red Lobster, somebody ordered. They got their lobster, they ate the whole thing, and then they were like, oh, by the way, I didn't want this kind. I wanted a different kind.
Yeah, I don't know why people
That's
do
shit
that.
for you, man.
Like, say something earlier, damn.
What do you think she would do? Stupid American. It's not that hard, bro. Somebody there? It's a good picture.
Right?
Give us the fucking picture back. Jason says the next guy who worked there after I left got her pregnant, dodged the serious bullet there.
Whew!
Are you sure? Could be yours. You don't know.
I say, are you sure it's his?
Better get that test. Bob Jones says, fucking in a bathroom. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You want to come to the party?
It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Think you forget to tell me where it's at.
That's always going to forget to tell me where it's at.
Yeah. Nah. Jason says I missed my message above that. No, I didn't.
Let me see.
The one about Ryan Reynolds? Is there another one?
The last one I see on StreamYard is about Just Friends. But
Yeah, I said that one.
Let me see if there's one above that. No, hang on. Nope, that's it. That's all I see.
That's what Cruz says.
I don't think it went through, like Cruz said.
He said it's on my screen.
Well, that doesn't help us any.
Send it again. Unless it was something bad and they fucking didn't let it go through.
Right.
Your chicken wing. Your chicken wing.
You know you girls love it. So seriously, ladies, why don't you? I really think that we'd be willing to amend the rules.
Refresh. I'll try that.
Why not? Yeah.
Because of this. Here it comes. It's because of this. It's so angry. Ew. Ew, dinner is served.
Well, it's official. Now my penis is just for show.
Still not seeing it. Jason says sent again. Still got nothing.
Let me see if I can.
Nothing.
So Mitch, you definitely come to the party. Yeah, great. Let's get this party started.
Oh, Chris is a son of a bitch.
All right.
Nothing there.
I tried to refresh and see if I could see. I still don't see it. What the fuck are you saying, Jason?
It got to be bad if it ain't coming through.
Fucking just Facebook message one of us or something.
Uh-oh. Looks like the restaurateur is here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm bringing him on right now. Whoa!
Oh, what's up, man?
How's it going, guys?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good. Busy. I can only talk for a minute or two because
you're good.
I have this other job waiting here, but I could not.
Waiting. Nice.
I had a very long day at work, and it's good because what party are you on right now?
Dean's that kid from high school is about to come to the restaurant.
Mm-hmm. An hour and 12 minutes in, so not too much longer. We're towards the end.
Was his name Chet?
Yeah.
Yep.
With the hot girlfriend?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's rough stuff. Okay, so I'll say this, that because a lot of people will ask me how accurate this movie is compared to real restaurants. And I've been working in the restaurant industry since 2006.
Wow.
So I think I have,
Yeah.
I work at a sports bar, like family restaurant thing. So the vibe is very similar to Shenanigans. Right. Which was actually I believe was actually a Bennigan's. They used an old Bennigan's restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the guy who wrote and directed it worked in a restaurant like all his life.
And Applebee's, according to our chat from earlier.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So, with the exception of the penis showing game, and with the exception of the spitting in the food, I've never worked around anyone who ever did that. So remove those two things, and everything else is 100% accurate.
Yeah.
Fucking everything. I'm talking about, just the general gossip, the flirting, just wanting to fuck the host, like constantly, like all that stuff is totally spot on, bro. Like in each character too, like the crazy girl who's ready to go back in the kitchen just screaming about how much he hates her customer, and then when she brings out the dessert,
oh, how you doing?
That does look good. The lesbian bartender, and there's always the one guy who gets all the girls, and then there's always the one fucking like the loser who can't even piss in front of everybody. There's always the guy in the kitchen who's like enlightened and can kind of tell you about life, like the dishwasher and waiting. Yep. Everything is so spot on, and in some cases it's not even done like over the top. Like it's just the way it is.
It's real, yeah, right.
It's so well done, and I tell people that when we hire people, one of the prerequisites should be go home, watch the movie before you even start.
Right.
Like it's that good. I don't remember when the movie came out. Maybe 05.
Yep.
Yeah, 2005. Yep.
Okay. So I started in the restaurant industry literally like a year later. Like probably when it was dropping on like DVD was when I started. So when I first watched it was probably 07, 08, so a little bit after. But it's such a well done movie. The whole cast is spot on.
Yeah.
I love the perverted Spanish cook who's like, "Oh baby, I always wanted, I even brought you to meet my family. That was a funeral." There's always like, whether it's the bus boys, for us it's like more like the food runners and stuff who are, I don't want to say they're out doing whippets in the back, but like the attitude is the same.
Yeah.
And it's such a well done movie, and it really hits home. And if anyone who has worked in a restaurant, at least a restaurant like that, or probably any restaurant, they're gonna relate to this movie on some level because of how authentic it is. And there's so much about it that's good. I'm trying to think of some of the best parts. Okay, so you have the one fucking bitch lady, right, who's just complaining about her food, and
biatch.
No, we don't spit in their food, and they add the pubes to their food. But like, I actually had a table today that was very similar. It's crazy busy at work today. We're already short staffed. We didn't have a dishwasher on today, so things were getting a little crazy. And I'm gonna like an assistant manager, just so that's my position. So they call me and say, "This table's really unhappy with everything. You might want to go check it out." So I get there, and it's an older couple, and the wife was pretty quiet, but the husband was pissed. He's like claiming he hadn't seen his server and waiter in like 15 minutes. Waiting 10 minutes for a refill, and when I brought him out his food, like he got like a Philly, he was complaining that there wasn't enough meat on it, and he like literally picked up the plate a good 2 inches off the table, and then let go and let it slam down on the table, like, and that's good, like that's a loud noise,
Yeah.
Right.
So I had, I bought his fucking food, gave him like coupons to come back, kissed his ass so much to the point that him and his wife are so grateful and so nice to me on the way out. Because for me, like the spiel that you give them is, we want our guests to be happy and we want you to come back and give you 100% service, which of course is true because we want money but the real reason is we don't want you complaining to corporate because I don't want to get fucking chewed out.
That's it, man.
So like it's just like that lady, like, oh, here, we'll make it good, you know. And what's the other line before I let you guys go? The other line of my sense of humor. I'm not saying I'm as much of a ladies' man as the Ryan Reynolds character.
Yeah,
Monty. But the sense of humor
is there.
Right.
He's talking to the old lady, and she's like, "I like a warm pink center." And
don't we all?
It's like we all do.
Yeah, right.
Or when he's like talking to the old man, he's like, "The one good thing about Alzheimer's is that you meet new people every day." So that, you know, that's my sense of humor. I'm very, you know, there's a couple of the girls at work I'm very friendly with, and I've been kind of like shooting off different like pickup lines at them lately. One of them, you know, and I'll do it very nonchalant. So like this one girl, I've known her since 2007. We worked together, so we know each other. She came back from a little vacation. She went out of town for like a wedding, and I said, "Oh, how was your vacation?" She goes, "Oh, it was very long. You know, I wish I took another day off. I'm very tired." And I said, "Did you take off another day at your other job?" And she goes, "What do you mean other? What do you mean other job?" I said, "Well, you work at Dick's, right? Because you're sporting all the goods." And then there was another one where I go, "Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more."
Oh,
yeah. So you know, I'm on a roll, and that's just the type of vibe. The restaurant industry, when it's busy, it can be incredibly stressful, like
chaotic and
stressful. When you have downtime, if you have a staff that's a good staff and you can get along and vibe with them, it's fun, and you do become like have a family atmosphere.
Yeah,
it has that vibe because you're together for so long and you're all in this kind of same area, and if you can avoid kind of some restaurants will start to have cliques and it feels like high school.
Oh yeah.
Luckily, I'm in the location where everyone pretty much gets along and it's nice.
Yeah.
And just like at this, you know, shenanigans, they all end up, you know, they all hang out together and shit.
Yep.
And that's very realistic. So I'm glad you guys invited me on here for a few minutes. Sorry I can't talk longer.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, you're good, man. Appreciate you coming on, man.
Absolutely. Now, the second one, still waiting. It's fine. It's fine. But you can't go into it expecting to have the same magic as the original. If you're a fan of this movie and you just want to have a little bit of extra fun and you look at it that way, then you can enjoy it. But, But other than that,
not close.
Yeah,
right.
I wouldn't waste the time on a watch along with the sequel.
Right. Just kind of watch it when you have downtime or whatever.
Yeah,
right. Okay. Yeah, because I haven't seen the second one yet. So
yeah. So there you go. Well, I hope you gentlemen enjoy the rest of your night and the movie. Thank you again, and I look forward to streaming again with both of you.
Absolutely, anytime, man.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Have a good night, man.
You too, man.
Thanks.
Right.
Don't matter said went to the bathroom, and now there are 3 people. Who's Robbie?
See, you blink, you'll miss something.
I don't know. He just was like, "Put me on, or I'll shoot you." And I was
Robbie's
like,
a cool dude. Yeah.
He's awesome.
Okay, so Jason messaged me what he was trying to say in the chat. He said, let me turn this down. I was saying that there was a host at my Applebee's who was underage and wanted to fuck me, and I wanted to, but like Monty, I couldn't do it. Her name was Paige, and I called her underage Paige. Why the fuck is this getting blocked? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird.
And then he said the next guy who worked there after I left got her pregnant. So that's where that comes in. Okay, that makes more sense now.
I didn't think. Oh, I guess YouTube blocked it, right? I thought I would get like the choice to like look at it and then.
Yeah, no, I don't see anything in the chat that says it was removed by a moderator or anything. So like crew or nobody, crew didn't remove it or nothing. So I don't know. It's weird how that happens.
Why has he got a mannequin in there? Hell no. Right in the middle of the party. They don't play games.
No. start playing this weird ambivalence bullshit that makes me feel psycho, and I never get psycho.
His haircut is terrible.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh, there's the sass I was missing.
You're a flake.
I know.
All these couples in this movie, I just don't see. Like, I don't see it.
Wait, hey, Bishop. I created my own penis show again.
Well, it's like Robbie was saying. You know, you work with all these people for so long, you become like a family. You probably don't have too much time to go out and hang out with other people very much. With a job like this, so yeah, I could see them just hooking up with one another like that.
Are you okay?
Yeah. You okay? Oh my god. Oh. So he can't pee in a bathroom, but he pees his pants sitting beside her.
Right.
Okay. I can't do this.
You turn 18 next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, right?
Just wait.
Why not? This to be continued
Next week.
until next Wednesday.
Why? I'm gonna turn you in. You think you're gonna get arrested?
I wasn't until you said that. No.
Now we're not hooking up at all.
Yeah, she definitely gives off crazy girl vibes.
Yes.
Like, I should rethink what I'm about to do here.
If anybody asks, anybody at all, I fucked you.
I fucked you. Hard.
Twice.
Twice. I can't imagine he got paid very much to be in this movie because he said absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen him in anything else.
Which one?
Mitch.
Mitch? All right, I've seen him in something.
Would you turn down the music for a minute? Would you turn down the fucking music for me? This is fucking bullshit. I have been here all goddamn day, and you haven't let me stay one.
Brandon said, "Have you gents ever been with an older woman?"
Yes.
No.
Yes. Not like significantly older, but a few years older, yeah.
He's lying. She was 50.
Oh, he's one of the writers of Spider-Man Homecoming.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking Army or something.
And yeah, he's done a couple other movies and TV shows and stuff like that. But
You
know what? You're too easy.
You're too easy.
Oh, he wrote a lot. He wrote Horrible Bosses.
Okay.
Horrible Bosses 2. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. He's one of the writers on that.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah.
Crew member says Freaks and Geeks as a kid.
Yes. Love Freaks and Geeks.
This film should have featured full frontal male nudity. If any film calls for it, this is it. That's 100% true.
Yep, I agree. I'm for it.
Sinister says, yes, I've been with your mom. But is that my mom or Chris's mom? Or both?
Well, he's been with my mom. I don't know if he's been with your mom.
You can have her.
I'm guessing maybe.
Probably both.
Yeah.
He cut their hair and then...
Probably both at the same time, too.
Yep. What the fuck did I ever do to you?
I fucking love Dane Cook so much. The goat.
Fucking faggots.
Stop. Please look. Stop. I am sorry. And I swear my
Film needs more cocks.
I agree.
At least Ryan Reynolds. What the hell, man? Tease.
I mean, I love seeing tits and ass and shit like that, and you know that's great. But yeah, the ladies deserve to look at a little bit more too. You know, I'm for it.
Real cock, none of that fake shit like Mark Wahlberg. Or Kevin Bacon's boner. Brandon says, Sinister, I've been with yours.
How the turntables.
That's funny. I like how they reuse some of the same scenes they showed earlier, like this.
Yep.
That's it.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, yeah.
He wore a shenanigan shirt.
I don't see too many movies doing this anymore, like putting a little stinger as the credits are rolling on the side like that. I mean, some still do, but not as often as they used to.
Why the hell would you do that? He's a fucking manager. You lost a picture.
Wait.
What the hell are you doing here?
I
I forgot about that. I forgot about that switch up.
Crew member says the rap song in the credits. Oh,
Yeah.
Nate and T-Dog.
Yep.
Isn't that Tasha here? Whammy!
Whammy!
1 week.
1 week.
Where's this? I saw the rap song
man.
on YouTube, but I don't know if I've ever actually heard it. Is it coming up now?
I think this is it now, yeah. Yeah.
There's no music video?
No, I think it's just
I was gonna say there's a music video on YouTube.
okay.
Fucking Nate and T-Dog. Y'all, I forgot how Ratchet 2005.
Oh, here it is.
Yep, this is it.
There's the video. Okay. And yeah, 2005, man. Those are the days.
This reminds me of fucking Step Brothers.
Yeah. Boats and hoes. Have you ever heard of Froggy Fresh?
No.
That's what this kind of reminds me of too. Go on YouTube and look up like Froggy Fresh the baddest, and then yeah. I think he used to call himself Krispy Kreme, and now he's Froggy Fresh or something like that. Or maybe it was the other way around, but.
Eat that pussy like Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't think I've ever watched this.
Like I said, man, it's been years.
I like how Radimus is there.
Yeah, right?
Cruz says, were you guys watching the unrated version? I was.
I was watching whatever was on Netflix.
But I don't know what was...
Whatever cut is different, yeah.
I don't know what the differences were. They're the same time.
Yeah, mine was an hour and 33 minutes, it says, so.
I'll stick a dildo in.
And McCarthy for holding this biatch together after yet another push. Are you reading the credits at all, by the way?
Yeah, they're freaking crazy.
Should. Kevin Smith for providing the world with Clerks, the movie that made my movie seem possible. Randall is one of the greatest characters ever. Oh, that's nice.
Randall. Some of the more vulgar words in this song were edited in the theatrical.
Oh, okay. No, they're going all out for this one, though.
copyright 2000. It was made in 2004, but that didn't come out until 2005.
Yeah, I think it happened. I see that all the time, where the credits will say 1 year, and then I think it depends on just when it was released. And
what the? Was that a lobster?
Boats and Hoes. Fuck it.
Isn't it?
Is that it?
Yeah.
I think
Isn't
that's
it weird
man?
that Andy Milonakis is actually pretty old?
Yeah, and I didn't know that for the longest time, and I was like, what? But what the hell is this?
Is it still on yours?
Yeah, it's still going.
It choked that dog.
What the hell?
I've never seen this.
Yeah, I've definitely never seen this bit right here. No.
What the?
That was just unnecessary.
Talented, right there, my friend. That was so random.
Yeah,
that was weird.
All right.
That's it.
Now that's it. Okay.
It better not be another fucking scene.
No, that was it for me. So there you go. Wow, yeah, there's a lot I forgot about.
I didn't know any of that at the end.
Yeah.
Brandon says, think this movie would be made today.
I don't think so. At least not to this level, no. Not to this extent.
It's too offensive.
Yeah, no. I mean, maybe something like this could be done today, but not to this extreme. Not as far as they went with it at the time.
No. Crew member says Chris Netflix is unrated, so you watched the same one that I did then.
Okay,
that's why it was the same.
I said we seemed pretty lined up for the movie, so that was good.
That was probably the best watch party like time wise that we were like the exact spot the entire time.
Yeah, yeah.
What else? Crew member says he answered that question. He says, "Nah, not with those F-bombs and not right." I mean, there's way worse shit out there, I think, than that. But I think the gay stuff would probably be frowned upon, and
100%.
The underage fucking would be.
Yeah, there's a lot of comedies that were done like in this era that you couldn't get away with doing today.
Hell no.
No.
Ooh, don't matter. Says what y'all got going on tonight. Well,
oh man,
I don't know. Might jump. Got to finish watching Hills Have Eyes, the remake. I started that this morning, so I'm probably gonna finish that and then go to bed because I gotta go to work.
Yep. I got some editing that I'm working on for something. I gotta watch a couple more Paranormal Activity movies. So I'll try to get one more in tonight and then watch the remainder tomorrow before I do that show tomorrow. But yeah, I think it's about it for me for tonight.
Rob says he gave this movie around a 7 or 7.5.
That's good.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'd say probably about the same. Brandon says I'm gonna watch Tourist Trap. Enjoy.
Nice.
Enjoy.
Love Tourist Trap. That's a great one.
I didn't know nothing about it until Lise talked about it, and then he said it was. I couldn't believe it was PG, which is amazing.
Isn't that crazy?
Since they kill people and they show blood and fucking knives going in and shit.
It was a different time back then, man.
Yeah, it was. There was more blood in that movie than Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jaws was what, PG as well?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, so there you go.
I'm trying to think. I don't think there wasn't any swearing in Tourist Trap, if I'm not mistaken. Now,
no. Yep, Jaws is PG.
That might have been something to do with it.
I'm sure.
But then again, they didn't really swear that much in Halloween.
No, that was pretty tame. With
oh, damn it!
Shit, it came up.
Yep.
No matter what you do, man, it's gonna come up.
It's the best. It's the best. Well, it is. It's the best. In my world, it's the best. Crew member says pre-Friday the 13th, MPAA was more lenient.
Yeah, that was around the time they started really like butchering a lot of films.
Ruining everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I guess. I didn't see I saw some of the unedited Friday the 13th Part 2 kills.
Yeah.
They were all right. It just pretty much was just more blood, and they just linger on the shot a little bit more.
Yeah.
But like, Saw puts out some of the fucking goriest shit around, but that shit didn't get edited or cut or anything. But them little weak kills, I don't know how that works.
Well, even Saw had some scenes that they had to trim down a little bit because of that. But yeah, they were able to get away with so much in those movies.
Since I got you on and talking about Saw, I watched your reaction and whatnot. I'm kind of 50-50 on Spiral, to be honest.
Yeah.
It depends on Chris Rock, I think, for me.
Yeah. I've had some time to sit on it now, and what the trailer reaction was like my initial immediate reaction. And
yeah.
I still like the trailer at first watch, and I still I think it's a very well put together trailer. I'm still very excited about the movie. Mm-hmm. The only thing that really bugged me about it initially was the voice, but even after sitting on it for some time now, the voice doesn't really bother me too much. The fanboy in me wants the original voice.
Well, yeah, of course.
But for purposes of the story and the fact that this is a copycat and it looks like he doesn't have access to any of the old stuff, there's a new Billy puppet, there's a new pig mask, so like it makes sense. It just took me a couple days to kind of warm up to the voice itself, but yeah, I'm very excited about it.
I was gonna say the pig mask looks creepy as ever.
Yeah, I love the pig mask.
Billy looks. You didn't really get like a good shot of Billy, but he's definitely he looks creepy as hell as well.
Right. As Chad said, that's his brother Willie. That's what we're calling him.
Billy and Willie. Willie had some problems. He's gonna. Brandon says, I just got the Anchor Bay release of Halloween with TV cut.
Hell yeah.
I'd like to watch I'd like to watch the TV cut.
I got the TV cut from the Scream Factory box set, the bigger one, the one that came with the 15 discs.
Is that the one? Is the TV cut the one where they show Dr. Loomis sitting in the auditorium thing talking to the other doctors?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then he goes into Michael's room and he goes, you fooled them, haven't you, Michael?
Okay.
Yep.
I remember that. And then the Halloween 2 TV cut, that one's fucking weird too.
That one's got some interesting things in there.
Michael Myers is just like randomly walking around places that doesn't even line up to anything that's going on in the movie. I don't.
Right. It's been a long time since I watched the Halloween 2 TV cut, but yeah, even the ending's a little bit tweaked. Yeah, there's a few differences in there.
Don't Matter says voice sounds female.
You know what? I have about 4 or 5 suspects. They're all in the trailer, by the way. I have about 4 or 5 suspects, and one of those suspects is a female. So yeah, I would not be surprised if the new Jigsaw was female.
I'm fine with it either way.
Yeah, but yeah, the distortion of the voice does sound like it's coming from a female. It does. When was the last time you saw your father? Mm-hmm.
Do you know where your officers are?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Chris Rock always got to yell. I don't. Oh, hey, Frank Riker, what's going on, buddy?
Which I think Chris Rock is going to do fine in the movie. I mean, this was his idea anyway, so I think he's going to sell it. But every time he yells, I can't help but think of his character from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Like, give me a blonde-haired white boy so I can enjoy that shit. Like every time he starts yelling, that's what I think of. But yeah, I still think Chris Rock's gonna.
I was gonna say that he's not gonna yell the whole fucking movie.
When he's yelling that trailer, it's like, dude, there's no one in this precinct I can trust. I'm just like Jay and Silent Bob right here.
Brandon says, "See, I knew we were gonna talk Halloween eventually.
It wouldn't be a Faccmonster live if we didn't, man."
And we're not even watching a fucking horror movie tonight. Ryan Reynolds, do a Halloween movie. That'd be fantastic.
Oh man,
I don't know how that would work. He'd probably just be cracking jokes.
I don't know, man. Well, he's done some serious stuff. Like we were talking about this me and Chad and Destiny were talking about this the other day. Buried with Ryan Reynolds in it. Have you seen that one?
Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah, I mean that was more of a serious role, and I thought he did great in the Amityville remake. So yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him digging into some more horror stuff. I'm okay with that.
That's a good point, Brandon. The voice just reminded me of Kevin impersonating his father.
Credit card, you got it. That's the immediate thing I thought of when I heard that.
So that's your suspect.
Kevin McAllister.
Kevin McAllister.
He knows how to set traps, man. I mean, it's all there for you.
It's Chris Rock got him on the wrong plane that fucking second time. I guarantee it.
Yep.
I'm looking for a hotel room with a king-size bed.
A
Dude, you know
TV,
what?
a little refrigerator you have to open with a key.
I'm glad this is Peter McAllister, the father. You don't need to say that. They don't care. God, I had a talk boy. I missed that thing.
That's a classic, man. I could talk Home Alone 2 all day.
Wow. Don't matter with the going hard in the paint with that comment. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
I want Christina Ricci to be Jigsaw. Interesting.
Yeah. I'm
See?
down for that.
See, Brandon said it. Kevin McAllister is the new Jigsaw copycat. Confirmed.
Yep. I mean, the clues are all there.
We're just like
you got the talk boy. You got the talk boy voice. Kevin McAllister's been setting traps since he was like 8 years old. Yeah.
Badass traps too. What is that sound? It sounds like
that was the sound of a tool chest falling down the stairs.
They edit that part on the TV when they play that movie on TV. God. That part's not included.
Yeah, I've noticed that because I've watched it on TV a couple of times, and then I just go, I can't watch this on TV because they're cutting some shit out that doesn't need to be cut out.
No, and then whenever he's throwing the bricks in the real one, he throws like 4 or 5 bricks, and then there he throws 1 brick.
Well, I guess some of that, time they have to cut some stuff down for time, I guess, but like still, like moments like that's just unnecessary.
It's funny.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even though in reality they would have been dead after the first movie.
Oh yeah,
that's beside the point.
Mm-hmm.
That's beside. He gets fucking electrocuted.
Yeah, I fucking love when he gets electrocuted. It's like, oh! Yeah, it's great.
There's just a skeleton.
Yeah, man, that's
a good movie. There's a petition to remove someone from Home Alone 2. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I think I know what that's referring to. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It's he's in the movie 2 seconds. He has like 1 line. Okay, I don't.
Oh,
yeah.
Never mind.
If what that's referring to. I'm
okay, I was once you said he had 1 line, I was like, I get it.
Down the hall to the left. Yeah, it's whatever.
Hey,
it's fine.
He was just asking for some help. That's it.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
It's a hotel. It's huge. It is the best.
Doesn't he like own the Plaza Hotel or something like that? So like
probably. That's probably yeah. Excuse me, where's the lobby? I love fucking.
Yeah. Now I'm pretty sure he owns the Plaza Hotel. So
they're gonna make an updated version of Home Alone. I'm telling. I read. I don't know where I heard this, or if it was even true. He was gonna come back to play Kevin McAllister, be as old as he is now, but play an 8-year-old kid. You heard it.
I don't think that's true.
I don't know where the fuck I heard it from. It would be hilarious.
No, they've done a couple like Google commercials where he comes back as Kevin McAllister, much older. Those are funny. And then there's one with Daniel Stern and Joe Pesci as well, somewhere out there. I forget exactly what that one was for, but yeah, they those are just fun little things to throw out there every couple years or so. It's nice seeing them still do that stuff. But
he was jumping on the bed. My back.
Yeah.
Mentally 8? No, I think
physically 8.
I don't know where I read it. He was literally
aging, I guess. I don't know.
and nobody was gonna be like,
I don't think anybody's gonna buy that for a second.
It would be hilarious, and I would watch it, but it'd be funny. So he'd be like trying to fucking pull pranks on him, and he could just beat their ass.
Speaking of Home Alone and Ryan Reynolds from Waiting, this came out like a year ago was the last I heard about it. I haven't looked at any updates, but Ryan Reynolds is doing a Home Alone spoof movie called Stoned Alone, where Ryan Reynolds is the main character. He's getting stoned while people try to break into his house. It's a real thing. It's happening. I just haven't heard anything about it in a long time, so I'm gonna have to look on updates on that. But that movie sounds amazing, and I need that movie now.
That does sound good.
Stoned Alone. So if you guys hear anything about it, Ryan Reynolds, he's producing it, and he's starring in it.
Sounds good to me.
Right.
Rob Kerr says they're remaking Turner and Hooch.
I did hear it. Yep. They're doing that on Disney Plus. I think they're doing that on Disney Plus. Yep.
Don't Matter said, did you see the horror version of Home Alone on YouTube? He has long hair and he tortures people.
Yeah, it was from a couple of years ago.
I think I did see that too.
Yeah, I think he was still on some drugs when he did that one. I think that was before he got himself all cleaned up because
I was gonna say he looks good now.
I say he looked like shit in that video, but now he's looking fine again, and I know he's sober, so that's good. Good.
He's in the upcoming season of American Horror Story, if I'm not.
Yeah,
correct.
that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I don't know when that should be coming out soon.
Yeah,
I'd imagine. Brandon says next they'll edit out the scene where Kevin is on the Twin Towers. I don't know about that one.
I think enough time has passed. If they were going to do that, they would have done that.
Could have been done a long time. Yeah. Really? It says Don't Matter said the TBS reruns won't show those buildings. Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a scene from the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie. Well, so when they were filming the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie, they had an action sequence that took place at the Twin Towers. Like there was this whole big action scene.
Yeah.
Well, and then 9/11 happened. And then they took that out. But if you watch Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, you can still see one quick shot of the Twin Towers still there. It's the shot where you see Spider-Man and you see the reflection in his eye. They're in the reflection in his eye. It's just for a quick second. If you blink, you'll miss it. But yeah, you can still see it in there.
I did not know that.
Yeah, very quick.
I know Yin's got the Spider-Man watch along this Sunday, right?
Yep.
Which one is it? Which one? Amazing Spider-Man 1?
Yep, the first Amazing Spider-Man with Good Real Hunting.
Oh, with my boy Andrew Garfield.
Brad's not a fan, so it's going to be interesting. He's not a fan of the Andrew Garfield one.
I'm an Andrew Garfield fucking.
So is Brett. Brett's with you on that one.
I love those 1 and 2, and then when they didn't make a third one, I was destroyed.
Yeah, I love the second one. The first one I like quite a bit actually, but I actually prefer the second one over the first one.
Yeah, I'd like the second one too. I like the music a lot in the second one.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I love the second one. Mm-hmm. I think Jamie Foxx does a good job. I think
he's coming back for the next one.
Yeah. Are they really doing the Into the Spider-Verse with the live action, or is that just?
Well, Toby and Andrew have not been confirmed yet, but it's looking like it's probably going to happen. They just haven't announced those two officially. But what has been officially confirmed is Doc Ock from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man and Electro from Amazing Spider-Man 2. Those have been confirmed. Like those are happening. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm excited.
Sounds good. What do you what the fuck? What's the new one's name? Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
What do you think about him? You like him?
Yeah, I like him. I think they could write him a little bit better, like have him do something different. But as far as his performance, I think he's a great Spider-Man. Yeah, I just think they need to write the movies a little bit differently. That's all.
I don't know if this gives anything away for your future. Who's your favorite Spider-Man of the three?
Oh man, it's tough because Tobey's my favorite Peter Parker. Andrew is actually my favorite Spider-Man, but Tom Holland does a good job at blending both. I mean, it's hard. It's tough to pick just one. They all offer something different.
That's a good point, I guess. Yeah. Andrew Garfield seems too like he'd be too cool to be fucking Peter Parker.
Yeah, his Spider-Man's really good. He's very quippy, and he's very much like the Spider-Man that I kind of grew up with. So I do like his Peter Parker. Yeah, he's a little too hip to be Peter Parker, but
he's too cool.
It is what it is.
It got Emma Stone, and I fucking love her too.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect her to die in the second one at all. I mean, I heard about it and whatnot.
As soon as I saw that shot of the clock tower in the trailer, I'm like, she's going in this one. That's going to be rough. Mm-hmm.
It's tough.
I know that clock tower. Yep.
Brandon says, I agree with Chris. The MCU Spider-Man movies just don't do that much for me.
I like them for what they are, but I think compared to the other Spider-Man films, they're kind of towards the bottom, honestly. They're still good. They're still fun, but
I was gonna say once I watched Homecoming. I watched it the first time. I was like, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I watched that movie more for Michael Keaton than I do for Spider-Man.
Oh, he's so good.
He was fantastic. And then Far From Home.
Jake Gyllenhaal, he was really good in that one. Yeah,
he was. But that I don't know. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one that much.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted more. And then the third one is confirmed, right? I don't know what it's about or anything.
It's supposed to come out in December. Actually, it's supposed to come out at the end of this year. Yeah, I think they're pretty much done filming now.
Who are the villains in that one?
They haven't said yet, so
No.
I don't know. No, they haven't said. All I know is that Electro's coming back and Doc Ock's coming back, and that's it. That's all I know.
Wow. Wow.
That's all they've said so far.
And then I know they push back Venom 2. I think
they did. Yeah. But the reason they pushed that back is because everything's starting to get release dates again and starting to come out again. They didn't want to compete with some of those other films. They're like, well, we'll move so we don't really have much competition that week, which makes total sense. So that's why Venom got delayed again. It wasn't because of anything else. It was just like too much competition right now. All right.
Tom Hardy. He's the fucking man.
Mm-hmm. Can't believe Andy Serkis is directing that movie.
Don't Matter says, can't believe they dropped Keaton as Batman.
Well, he decided to leave when they dropped Tim Burton, and then Keaton said, if Burton's out, I'm out. That's basically what happened.
I like the original Batman. I like Batman Returns. And then obviously, I guess Batman Forever would probably be a guilty pleasure because it's stupid. But
yeah, Forever's a guilty pleasure for me. Yeah.
And then Batman and Robin was just terrible.
Yeah.
But I still...
Forever, I grew up with, and I can still pop it and have a good time with it for what it is. Batman Robin, we don't talk about that.
I mean, it got on Schwarzenegger, but that's like about it.
And it does have some great comedic moments in there, but a lot of those were unintentional.
And that Bane in that movie is what he looks like in like the fucking cartoons and shit. But I much rather prefer
that ain't Bane. Yeah. Like he looks like Bane, but that ain't Bane.
Tom Hardy's Bane is fucking Bane.
Oh my god, how incredible was he as Bane in Dark Knight Rises?
I'm the oddball when it comes to that trilogy. I prefer the Dark Knight Rises over the other two.
Dark Knight Rises is great. It's underrated, and I feel like people put that one. Which honestly, all three of those you can't go wrong with. So I don't blame anybody who has them ranked a certain way. But, I think Dark Knight Rises should get a little bit more love than what it does. It's great.
I hear people say it drags. It's too nothing happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like that one better. I know a lot of people like the Dark Knight because of the Joker and
and that one's more like holy shit. A bunch of stuff's happening. Dark Knight Rises, like you said, it's slower. It's a little bit. There's a little bit of a slower burn.
What is Bane? He's fucking awesome.
Do you accept this man's resignation?
And the fucking Scarecrow comes back, which is cool. He's the fucking judge guy.
I thought that was cool that he popped in all three of them. I thought that was awesome that he carried over to each one.
Oh, he got freaking captured in the first 5 minutes of the second one.
Yeah.
I told you my drug would take you places. I didn't say it'd be places.
Oh, yeah.
I like the Scarecrow, but they didn't do enough with him, I don't think, in the first one.
I agree. I think Cillian, however you say his name, Murphy, who plays the Scarecrow in those movies, he's great. He's a great actor. I like him in pretty much anything he pops up, and he's usually always very good. And I thought he was a good Scarecrow. Just didn't do enough with him, that's all.
No, you got Liam Neeson. You kind of take a back seat.
Right, which Liam Neeson was really good, too.
But the thing is with him, though, he's just... To me, Liam Neeson's kind of one note. He always just I don't know.
There's no time.
He's the same the whole fucking thing.
Or if he's talking like this the whole movie, or something like that. And then when he's really panicking and he's rushing, he's like, "All right, come on, get to the American embassy. There's no time."
Oh, Brandon says I prefer Ben Affleck's Batman / Bruce Wayne to Christian Bale.
Affleck's good. Affleck's good.
I didn't hate Ben Affleck, but I'm a Christian Bale guy. Personally,
I'm still a Keaton guy at heart. At the end of the day,
I like Keaton.
That's still my number one Batman. Bruce Wayne, it's Christian Bale though. Like it's again with same thing with the Spider-Man thing. I think
split up.
I think Keaton's my favorite Batman. Bale's my favorite Bruce Wayne. Ben Affleck kind of does pretty good blend of both, but yeah.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Let's get nuts. Come on, I love the Keats.
Come on, Jack. Rob says I heard on Batman Keaton took a salary and was pissed because Nicholson bought into the merchandise and cleaned up.
I didn't hear that.
Me either. I tossed that one on from time to time. They got a lot of Prince music in that one.
That whole soundtrack's Prince. Yeah, it's great.
Oh, I fucking love it. when he's going through the art museum and spray
Party
painting.
man. Oh yeah, that's so good.
Not that one. I like that one.
Oh, you like that one?
I like he's spray painting all this shit. I love that.
My face on the $1 bill. So good. And then he's at the parade and he's like, he stole my balloons. Like, he's so upset about the balloons.
It's important.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
fuck. But that was
my balloons.
as he's throwing money out the fucking guy.
Oh yeah.
It's a good idea. Yeah. What so what else you got coming up on your channel in the near future, my friend?
Oh, well, Saturday on the 10th, I'll be over on Mosier Movie Reviews hanging out with Chase and a bunch of fine people over there for Chase's like 230 club celebration. So that'll be Saturday the 10th. Sunday we'll be back with Amazing Spider-Man 1 with Good Real Hunting. Monday nights we got Creeping It Real. And on the 17th, I'll be over on Good Real helping Brett celebrate his birthday.
Hell yeah.
And that's about it for the next week or so.
Yeah, I was gonna say what else I got. I think the other will be back. I think he said he has like another review to come out, so he'll be back soon.
Ooh, okay.
And probably another trailer video with the kids, I think. Next Wednesday, me and Filthy Dan are starting a new segment called Hack to the Future.
Yes.
We're gonna be talking about I know me and Goodreal are kind of doing the same thing, but obviously it's going to take us a lot longer to go through them all than what me and Dan
right.
We're just
Plus, you can get Dan's perspective on those things as well, which would be cool. So
we're going to compare the originals to the remakes, and we're starting in chronological order. So we're going with Psycho, Texas Chainsaw, and Black Christmas.
That's an interesting way to do it. Yeah.
I'm assuming Psycho talk's not going to be very much because the remake is the fucking same thing.
I'm pretty sure you guys will agree mostly on that one.
Shitty. So yeah, Texas should be good.
That one should get interesting. For
Black
sure.
Christmas.
Yeah.
The Texas is probably going to be where the most clashing is going to happen. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
And then the following week, I won't have a Wednesday show because I'm bringing Robbie Sobel on in Destiny on a Friday, the 23rd, I think, to finish our conversation of 2000s horror. So we're going to go from 2006 to 2010. So that should be good shit.
Hell yeah.
And then the end of the month, me and Filthy are bringing on the people behind Valentine Bluffs, the My Bloody Valentine fan film on, which I'm super excited about, obviously.
Yeah. I'm super excited because really, I just know the name for that one. I don't really know too many of the details. So, yeah, getting to hear from them and getting to learn more about it's going to be very interesting just for me to watch.
So that's going to be exciting. I think we're bringing on 3 of them that are behind that one. So I'm looking forward to the Indiegogo. That opens up April 22nd.
Yeah.
So I know there's so many fan films going on, but obviously this is one that I love because I love My Bloody Valentine. So
right.
I'm definitely going to support those guys. And, yeah, but
yeah,
I'm glad we dove into this movie tonight. It's been a long time, and
yeah, it was a good time.
It was a good time. I laughed a lot because this movie's fucking hilarious. So maybe I should start throwing some more comedies every now and then.
So yeah, if you want to throw in some more comedy, just give me a call. I'm down to come on for more of those.
Hell yeah,
man. Horror, comedy, whatever you want me for. I'll come back.
Maybe Zombieland should be next. I love that.
Ooh, that should be a good one. Yeah.
I think that might be next. But yeah, I appreciate you coming on as always. Always a fun time.
Thanks for having me, man.
No problem, buddy. And everybody that hung out tonight, couple new faces that I've never seen on here before. So
we love new faces.
Love them. That was good shit. Definitely keep coming back. I keep pumping out my fire content. Fire content. So I love all you guys. And I think we're gonna.
Rob's got a quick question, real quick. That he wants.
When guests come on, how's the feedback been from them? They fucking. Let me tell you, they don't like when they come on. They don't like it at all. Ever since this fucking weirded masked person, the other came on, they just want to hang out with that guy, and he's just not into that right now. So,
yeah.
Maybe he'll be on late. Hey, what's up, Chase? How's it going,
buddy?
Chase.
We're just talking about your thing on Saturday. Very excited for it, man. Again, congratulations to all your achievements. And he's gone. Okay, I guess we're taking over the show for a second. When guests come on, how's the feedback been from them? Not bad from what I heard. I mean, unless they're lying. I mean, the other. What's going on, man?
What's going on, man?
How you been?
Not too bad. Oh. Matt said I could come on here for a few minutes and talk.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Brett's not here. Oh, wait, yes, he is. Brett!
There he is.
Yeah! Great time with the Faccmonster. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Congratulations, Chase. You're
yes.
Matt and Chris. This is cool. Fuck. I gotta go.
Well, fuck.
Fucking asshole.
God, just taking over everything, isn't he?
You don't have to screen, you dick.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, dude. He has the same shirt as me. I'm not the same guy, I promise.
He wants to be just like you so bad.
He's
he goes out and gets
asshole.
the same shirts. Yeah.
Fuck
that guy. I'm with you, man.
Fuck that guy. Oh, see. Oh, Brett, I knew it. The other, what's up? Well, he left.
You're a traitor.
He likes that guy more than me, and he's not even real. Fuck that guy. All these people. Man, you're just still hanging out. You guys are awesome.
You guys are great.
You guys are great, but
we gotta go.
I'm gonna go hopefully watch more of The Hills Have Eyes, because that's coming up with Good Will Hunting. We should be recording the next episode of Replay or Reboot soon.
Hell yeah.
So gotta finish this one. I just got the original Hills Have Eyes today in the mail, so I've never seen it, so I'm looking forward to watching that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I've heard mixed things on it.
It's not bad, but it's one of those ones where I still prefer the remake. But the original is still a good time.
Brad was saying he's digging the original, so I don't know. But Walker's kind of weird, so I don't know what the fuck's up with Walker.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
That's my boy. Hope he wears a plaid shirt. All right.
All right. Yep.
Thanks, Chris.
We're getting the fuck out of here. Thanks, man.
Have a good night, guys.
You too.